We biked in, packed all the stands in back here, and then just after first light, Cody said there is a giant coming. What's up?
I see him. You can see the decoy now. He's looking right at it. You ready? Got him.
Matt. Yes, sir. You will not believe we got it done.
The story is
Freaking nice. Super unorthodox. Just a crazy.
I just really feel
something happening here.
beautiful deer.
he's definitely down there.
Man, how cool is that?
Are you freaking kidding me? Got him!
Magnum. Magnum is a deer that we have come to know for the past 3 years, and we've had 2 really close encounters with this deer. In 2018, we were hunting back in what we call our honey hole spot on public land, and we had a doe blow at us early in the morning, and lo and behold, we thought our hunt was kind of ruined because it was just barely getting light enough to see. And here comes Magnum behind a smaller buck, and they work right in front of us. About 50 to 55 yards is where Magnum actually stopped for a shot opportunity. And after that encounter, there was a lot of brush in the way and stuff. After that encounter, Cody and I got to thinking, and I was like, isn't that the deer we had on camera last year with the G3 that kicks forward at the tip? So we go through the pictures and stuff, and we confirm that that's the deer that was 2 miles away on the other side of this property. So coming into 2020, we've looked at the aerial map and have game planned where Magnum's core area is during our hunting season. We've ran a lot of cameras in there and more mobiles, more intel, trying to really game plan and pin him down. Lo and behold, we do get a picture of him come October 23rd, I believe, early in the morning, and he's leaving the core area that we believe he is in at approximately 2:30 in the morning, but at least we have him on cam and we know that he's in the area to hunt for 2020. Got this ag to the east and the south. Got this pond down here pinching around, so we were just sitting here talking that there's also this is the only way for a deer to get from the north to the south here is to kind of trickle through here if he's up cruising. So been in here about an hour, haven't seen anything yet, but we're gonna sit here through late morning, probably see how that goes, but probably make a move for this afternoon and go somewhere that we hunted early October and had a buck come in there, so we'll see what the afternoon brings. Alright guys, well, we're going to wrap this hunt up here. We've been kind of talking about what moves we're going to make. I think we're going to go back to that first property we hunted Halloween weekend and see if we can make something happen there. The deer movement here has just been slow. Talking with some other guys, even on the private pieces, it's been slow for them. So with it being hot, we're going to kind of just back out of here, get to a new area, and see what we got going on there. All right, guys, we are just about every which way out here. We're going here, we're going there. What we're gonna do is we slowed down, we thought about it. We're gonna come in here. We got a couple cams down here that we need to pull in case something's messing up in here or if something showed up here. Last year we had a really nice 140, 150 class double drop show up here. So it was about 3 days from now, so you never know. Need to get in there and get this intel. And then I think we're gonna go with our original plan that we had from the morning, go back up on that north where we know the does are, and hopefully catch them going to a standing cornfield, a picked cornfield, or a food plot up there. So should be, we'll see what's up in here, and then we'll make the decision if we're gonna go here or up there. Well, that card pull was about what we thought. We're just gonna go back over here on this other other property here and get up on the north where we've hunted and seen does. About all we can do right now is go to where we know the does are, and hopefully we're gonna have a buck behind him because it's November 4th. But with the lack of rut activity, we're kind of stumped right now. Alright guys, here we are, day 6. It's November 5th. I'm out here flying solo this morning. Cody had some dad stuff to do this morning, so that stuff's super important to us, so props to him for sticking true to his values, even though it's rutcation time. So out here, gonna try my best to hopefully film some deer and get it done this morning for you guys. We're out here working our tails off. We're banking on this being prime time rut activity, and we just ain't seeing it. Back in here where we set up last night for the afternoon hunt, and haven't seen anything yet. We got these 2 scrapes down here. Kind of iffy if one got worked. I know one didn't. This other one, I'm not 100% sure if it did or not. If it did, it wasn't too recent. A few leaves in it, so hopefully we can catch one slipping back to bed. Maybe catch one working around this water pinch we got up here, bumping doe up or something. Hopefully get this rut kicked off for us. That's about it. If we don't see any activity here, we're going to make a move even more north. One of the spots we were debating on going to yesterday, so we still got a couple options left, and then it's still going to be warm today. It's 55 when I got out of the truck this morning, so it's going to get up to like 72 today. I think it's going to be the hottest that it's going to be this week is today, so all you can do is hunt.
You have any idea what these deer are doing?
No. Not moving, that's about all I know. Kicking my ass, doing a little bit of that. And other than that, I'm just out here on a nature walk. So our rutcation is kicked off. We are bouncing around this public land trying to nail this deer down. He's got on a couple of our mobile cams that we've had out there and a couple of our standard cams. And we feel good that he's still in the area and being frequent. Also daylighting a few times. Got some intel from a couple other hunters in the area. We're sharing information back and forth. Feeling really good. We just need to be at the same area at the same time he is, trying to catch him slipping. And we packed in this morning. We pulled a cam on the way, and it wasn't 10 minutes after daybreak. Cody said there is a giant coming. We're on the north end of this bottom. We were going to go to the Oak Flat. That's a little more north of here, but we decided to press in a little deeper. Get back here in the zone is what we're calling it, Magnum zone. So, what a morning it's been already. We biked in, packed all the stands in back here, and then just after first light, Cody said there is a giant coming. Sure enough, Magnum coming in. He was about 55 yards when we first seen him angling down this hillside here to this road. He got out there, stopped about 68 yards, so a little far for the bow. Hit him with a grunt, and then hit him with the snort wheeze, and he didn't like any of that, so
he bumped off in there. Gonna go to that ridge and bed. Had does coming in on the render. So he's back in there with some does, probably bedded up for the day, but confident if he's back in here, there'll be some other bucks hopefully coming through this area today. So we're gonna sit tight all day. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up day 7 here. Evening hunt here was kind of slow. We had some does filter out about 300 yards north. This has been our first hunt in this area, but we ran some cams here, so we figured it was worth a shot. Get back here in the zone again, get a chance to see Magnum, and that's what we did today. So made a move on this trail here. Got a fence gap, so we're set up here for the morning. That's it, man. It's a good day.
So in 2019, Magnum was about 55 yards when I didn't take an opportunity at him. In 2020, I was prepared for a 55 to 60 yard shot, and Magnum was out there about the 70 yard range as he slipped past us. We did try to call to him. We knew from the year before that he was pretty aggressive toward that smaller buck, and we had a great drop off just behind us, and we threw a couple buck grunts out. Cody snort wheezed at him, and he just turned and didn't really pay much attention to it. Granted that this is the beginning 2 weeks in November. And Magnum slipped by us again about that 68, 70 yard range. And what a sight that was to see him trotting away from us. The deer's always bigger, of course, when he's running away from you, but a great encounter and just some more intel that we have picked up about this deer to be prepared for 2021.
All right, guys, thank you for watching our show. It really means a lot to have your support. And because you guys helped us by clicking that play button, we'd like to help you. So we're going to give away a brand new Outdoor Edge knife every single episode, all season 7 long, during the credits. So if you're interested in joining our giveaway every single episode, wait till this time in the video and drop us a comment. Here is the question.
For the nature of this episode, would you rather shoot a 130-inch buck on public or a 160-inch buck on private? Tell us in the comments.